What kind of people are you anyway? Huh? What are you? I was just reading the census is hiring 30,000 people. It's hired 30,000 people, but they all get fired in the summer. This winter, sometime in January or February, while I've been on house arrest, I heard about these census jobs and I called an 800 number and I went to a library here in Olathe and took a test to become a census worker. And, I was sitting next to this guy. He was acting like, he goes, I worked at IBM. I've met several people who think they're something special because they say they worked at IBM. So what? You worked at IBM. So fucking what? How many people work at IBM? You think just because you worked at IBM that makes you something special? Who gives a shit? But anyway, I brought my resume with my Kansas Scholar and GMAT score on it and my degrees, along with the application I filled out ahead of time. I took the test. The girl said she was going to, this girl in charge of it said she just got hired a week or two before this, and she was there to give the test to people and do the application process, give a little test. And then she said she's going to grade the test and call each person up after she grades it to give you your score on the spot. I was like the second test they graded. Some other guy was in there, taller guy. She said, well, do you want this? When she graded his test herself and said, well, what do you want? I was like, huh. Then I go up there at my test score and I missed 3 or 4 or 5 or something. I don't know. She said my score was 93, which was my GMAT score on my resume. I don't remember how many I missed, 3, 4, 5, I don't know. I didn't get perfect. I knew I didn't because I didn't answer the last 2 questions. And I don't know, in the practice test I missed a couple of questions that probably I shouldn't have missed. But I mean, I don't know. I'm sure I get whatever. And then they started calling me up on the phone saying, well, in order to be considered to work here, you have to be in the selective service. 3 or 4 times they called me on this. I say, well, what's the selective service and how do you get registered? They got some website. I think the maximum age to register for the selective service is 25 or something. Well, I'm 48 years old and I was never in the selective service and I can't even register for it now. It's not possible. So then they called me 4 or 5 times saying, well, are you in the selective service? I said, I went to your damn website the first time and tried to register it, and you have to be under 25 or something to register, and I'm 48, so no, I'm not in it. They go, well, we can't consider you for a job here. I said, last time I said I was getting sick of them calling me on the same bullshit selective service bullshit. I said, have you ever heard of the ACT test? I was a Kansas Scholar 96, Masters from Purdue Krannert. There's a hedge fund manager in America with a license in my country getting $3 billion a year. Now that's what I want. I'm bankrupt. I need money to buy food and rent. That's why I applied for this dumbass job. The guy goes, well, I'm sorry, we can't consider you because you're not selected. I said, whatever, I've heard this 10 times. Hasta la vista. What kind of people are you anyway?